This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we're going to take a look at Haribo Super Mario gummy bears, or not gummy bears, but gummy red toad, gummy green toad, gummy stars, gummy coins, gummy flowers, and gummy green tortoise shells. Only for a limited time, so this is a sort of limited edition, and certainly something that I did never expect to see the light of day. Super Mario gummy bears. No, certainly not what I expected at all. I thought they would put maybe like a red and green Mario and Luigi face in it, in sort of a gummy Mario and gummy Luigi style, but they went for something else instead. Let's zoom in on that. Pause if you want to take a closer look at those pictures, those images. And this is best consumed by the July of 2023. Pause if you want to read the ingredients list right here. A bit difficult to read without decent contrast on the back right there, right? Pause if you want to read the nutrition table right here. Portion size equates to a small handful. So, small handful. What size of hand are we even talking about? They put this on for quite some time now, and I don't really think that this adds a lot of information, a lot of valuable information at all. 175 grams are in here of Super Mario Haribo goodness. So yeah, we are going to take a look at this today. Made to be shared. Is it? Is it really? So when we open this up, if I am able to open this up, I always like to open up things like this way. But it seems to be, oh, it's okay, it's doable. God damn it. God damn it, completely torn up entirely. Here we've got a gummy star. Here we've got a gummy star. We've got two vertical bars on it. Ah, those are the eyes, okay. Those are the eyes. Here's got a gummy coin. Beautiful gummy coin. Here we have the red toad. Something that would have been nice would have been them to kind of incorporate that fungus-shaped head, you know, with a bit of red and white. When you see it like this looks basically, when it comes to just the looks of it, like a tortoise shell, like a red one. You have to really take a close look at it to see the relief of Toad's face and head there. Let's take a look at another toad, a green toad now. Yeah, looks very much the same, just in a different colour. Here we've got another star. Now, this is something that I didn't expect. So we've got a star without foamy stuff in the back, and we've got a star with foamy stuff in the back. I always like that foamy stuff in the back. What else is in here? We've got a flower in red. It looks very much like those cherry flavoured, or sort of like pseudo cherry flavoured gummy bears. In green we have another toad, completely in green without the foam stuff in the back. And here we've got a flower in red without the foam, with the foam stuff in the back, I should say. Maybe I should zoom in on that a little bit more. Yeah, always love that sort of stuff, like that sugar foam. What else do we have in here? Don't we have everything? We've got like the flower, we've got the flower with foam, we've got toad, and we've got toad with foam, and we've got coins and stars, and with foam and without foam. Alright, I think we've got everything. So let's take a cutting board right here and our tweezers to make this look like a scene from a psychopath movie, something like that. Slice this through. Usually you don't cut these sort of things with a knife like this, or with a knife at all, but today we're going to do that. I think these interfaces of the foam and the gummy stuff, it always looks beautiful when it's got a very clear, clear border between them. When you slice them through, those red, like sort of gummy structures always look beautiful, very clear in colour. They cover like the outside with I think honeybee wax, I think it is, so it always is a bit duller. But when you look on the inside, it looks very nice and clear, reddish, beautiful. So what does this taste like? Yeah, it tastes like a classic Haribo, classic red Haribo gummy bear. Something they did in recent years was incorporate like actual flavors out of nature into these sort of things. Like green was the apple one, red was I think strawberry, something like that. And I don't think that these are part of that sort of natural flavor lineup at all. What does the star taste of? The star very much tastes like regular yellow gummy bear. Is there anything that would be yellow? There's a carrot that's got yellow in it. Bee wax, white and yellow. Okay, they've got different sorts of bee wax and carnauba wax. Don't know how that is being called in English, to be honest. But no, doesn't really look like there's anything particularly yellow in it, aside from the beeswax. The green stuff, what tastes this of? I don't think this is going to be apple flavour. Like they had these like juice gummy bears as well. Maybe I should do a review about those as well at some point in time. I don't even know if they're still around. I really enjoyed those. Yeah, the green toad tastes like the green gummy bear. Not necessarily like an actual toad, although I don't really know what toad does taste like. Something I do have to say is that those regular gummy bears, you can also get them in these like small packet sizes, like this sort of size. And those usually used to be a lot harder than the regular gummy bears in those big packets. And I think that especially that green flavour was a lot nicer when you've got that stiffer, harder, smaller gummy bear texture with them. This stuff right here, I mean it's fine, but I think it's a bit too big for the amount of chewiness that we've got. Let's go for the green toad with foam. Same flavour with that foam. It's just a sweet like gummy foam. It's difficult to describe what it tastes like, but when you have had it before, then you know exactly what this tastes of, and maybe you find it difficult to describe as well. Yeah, it just tastes like yellow gummy bear. Let's go for the red one right here, the red flower. Yep, same story. Don't think there's anything else in here. We took a look at all of the individual like themes, gummy bear types, and I think this is already it. I did expect quite a bit more variety when it comes to like the types of shapes that we've got here, but this is just toad, star, coin, turtle shell, tortoise shell and flower in different variations when it comes to with foam or without it. So yeah, I'm going to finish up these two, and I will be back with the review sheet in just a second. The consumption process is complete and we're ready to rate this with the review sheet. First impression wise, I don't have anything to complain about them. The shapes were alright, so was the colour of them. Very much like you would expect from Haribo. Consistency and texture wise, there also wasn't really a surprise in any way. Consistency wise, they are very much like they always have been texture wise as well. Something I do want to complain about a little bit though is that the pieces without the foam on the back maybe are a bit too thick. Because they are quite resistive to the bite, they are very chewy indeed. Those very thick pieces are almost on the verge of being maybe a bit uncomfortably chewy at times, you know. With that foam on the back, it's quite perfect, but with just that chewy mass, it's maybe they are a bit too large for my liking at least. Taste-wise, they haven't been bad. I wouldn't say that at all, but they have been just the regular, nowadays quite boring like flavor from regular Haribo gummy bears. There's nothing special about them flavor-wise. And I would have expected maybe to give them at least that new kind of theme with that apple and maybe strawberry, pineapple flavor, whatever they want to put in there. But those have been just the regular, quite boring ones, which is a bit unfortunate. Themalization wise, I give half a point out of 1 available point. Maybe some people would disagree with me, but I think that when you've got the Super Mario Haribo, you would expect a bit more than just Toad, coins, a star and the flower. I would have expected maybe something that looks a bit more like Mario and Luigi, and maybe put a Yoshi in there as well. You know, just something else other than just a humanoid fungus and a star and a flower. That would be nice. So only half a point in that regard. Total 7 out of 10 is still a very decent rating for something like a limited edition like this. A product that isn't really appealing to everyone, but when you are into like Nintendo stuff a lot, this would be great when you've got people around and just have a bowl full of these sitting there. Would be, yeah, something else certainly. Something that many people would like to extend over that just limited edition time frame, I would assume. 7 out of 10 is therefore the final rating for the Haribo Super Mario Gummy Bears. If you've got a question or a video suggestion, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope we want to see you soon. Until then, bye bye.